Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Elation Professional. We're here once again from the Netherlands live for another coffee break live stream for you. So this week we're going to look in depth at a new powerful but ultra-compact IP65-rated automated fixture we released in the past few months. So it is the Proteus Lucius. So my name is Alistair.
Good morning, my name is Frederik, live here from Kerkrade, our European headquarters, and it's again 2 weeks since we've seen each other last, and we're here with our Elation Coffee Break today with some coffee, of course, but we brought you some of our new buddies, which you can see here on the right, and this is what it's all about, our new buddy.
So the Proteus Lucius is an extremely bright LED profile fixture, packed with features and effects, but crucially with our proven marine-grade IP65 housing. So this is for a reliable performance in environments where maybe the weather or the conditions aren't going to be quite so reliable. And at Elation, we feel like we lead the industry with years of development and a proven pedigree of IP65-rated products that are still working hard out there amongst the elements. So our Proteus units continue to be used on some of the most iconic structures and buildings all over the world. So the Eiffel Tower, the Burj Khalifa, casinos in Vegas, and many others. So Elation are trusted to provide these reliable luminaires for installation, whether it be temporary or otherwise, in unforgiving conditions and exposed locations all over the globe.
And you might see those fixtures not only on fixed installs on some buildings around the globe, but you see them also shipping around the globe on cruise ships. Because this is where all those fixtures are made for. They are marine coated, that means they can resist the salt water easily. And so you find them on one of the, or most of the biggest cruise ships around the globe.
And the Lucius continues that IP65 engineering prestige with a compact, lightweight, ruggedized and weatherproof fixture for multi-environment use. But every bit of space inside is used to provide an unrivaled feature set. So we're going to look at each one of those features this morning with you.
And the big advantage in this case and with the feature set is to give you more tools for your daily work, whether you are a designer, you are an install company, or you are working with architecture products. This product can really help you to open new doors, new business. Just picture a car shop where the owner wants to project some logos on its wall or on the outside of its building. So those fixtures are made for really all of those applications and can open some new doors for you for new business.
And of course, an IP rating is 2 digits though, and that first digit often gets somewhat overlooked, but the Lucius covers this with protection from dust, pyro ash, sand, haze, etc. So this means it doesn't just have to be a fixture for outdoors. So for example, an arena tour using heavy haze and pyro, for example, could really benefit from the Lucius. So no more opening the fixtures every few days to clean them. So therefore this would save both time and money.
And of course, the Proteus Lucius can be used also on other applications. Just picture a TV studio or a club or a theater where maintenance is always very, very hard to do because time is often an issue and sometimes you don't reach the fixtures when they're hanging up high. But with the Proteus Lucius, it's very easy to do the maintenance. You just take some water, pour it over the fixture, and that's it. So cleaning is really, really easy, and maintenance is really easy because we have a capsule system where no dust or anything can go inside. So cleaning is made very easy these days and saves you a lot of money, time, and of course headaches.
So we recently made a little film to help promote the Lucius. So we're going to show that for you now. So sit back, enjoy, and we'll see you back in a few minutes.
Well, thanks for watching, and while you probably enjoyed your coffee, we enjoyed some refreshments here, and yeah, well done, buddy.
Okay, so let's move on, and we'll have a little overview of the sister products within the Proteus lineup. So, firstly, we have the Maximus on the left here. This is one of our most beloved products, a 50,000 lumen powerhouse profile unit that sets the standard for superior optical performance.
And of course, this performance was proven within the last couple of months on many of those cruise ships, which we recently mentioned, and of course on many installs in theme parks around the globe, because the Proteus Maximus is the brightest IP65 fixture in the market. So this is really a power horse which helps you in every situation.
And next up, we have the Proteus Hybrid. So this is a popular spot beam wash that brings CMY color mixing and great dimming for a hybrid unit. And it also has an impressively versatile zoom from a 2-degree beam to a 40-degree wash.
Yeah, the Proteus Hybrid was really proven amongst the globe on many installs like Burj Khalifa or the Paris Eiffel Tower. And we won the Plaza Award in 2017 in London for the Proteus Hybrid because it was an impressive beam with the CMY color mixing, and the judges were really impressed.
And next up, we have the Smarty Hybrid. So this offers platinum flex lamp technology, giving efficient, high output with long life in mind. It has amazing gobo and prism capability, and we've even put in an old school quad filter to add to its appeal.
And this Smarty Hybrid offers versatility because it's a beam spot wash fixture 3-in-1 with a 6,000 hours lifetime, and of course CMY color mixing, so it's pretty versatile from small to big installations and venues.
And also we have the Razor 760 Wash FX fixture that we covered in our second live stream some weeks ago. So if you click on videos, then look for Coffee Break number 2, you can see that again. But not now, of course. Stay with us and we'll discover more about the Lucius first.
Yeah. Just a few words about Proteus Razor 760. It has continuous, endless pan-tilt rotation, pretty unique in the IP65 wash fixtures. And of course, it's super compact and lightweight, so it really gives you the flexibility to use it easily on stage or on any other install.
Okay, so let's move onwards with the Lucius, as I think we have quite a lot of features to get through today. So the Lucius is a 580 watt unit with its 6500K cool white hotspot LED engine. So that hotspot engine allows a high centered beam intensity for powerful long throw projections and stunning aerial performance. So that efficient engine and precise optical path get us 33,500 lumens out of the front with a crisp focus and an impressive zoom range.
And that, of course, shows again the efficiency of our LED, because our engineers have been working very hard on the optical system and on the LED, which is very unique in our industry because this LED has a hotspot on purpose to really cut through very, very long distances of, let's say, around 100 meters without any issues, because sometimes you really need projections on a long distance. So with the Proteus Lucius, that is not of an issue. And if you compare the lumen and wattage ratio, it's really incredible. And this is something we would like to check you all the time. The lumen output is really, really important. And we get those 33,500 lumens from only 580 watts.
Okay, so let's have a look. So at the narrowest, the zoom goes to 5.5 degrees. And as always, an iris can be added to get yourself an even smaller aperture. So you can already start to see the beam-like qualities that the unit can offer. And then at the widest, the zoom goes up to 50 degrees.
That, of course, makes it usable in all kind of application. Even you need it in an indoor environment, or you have an outdoor stage where you want to create some nice beams or some wash effects. So that zoom range should really help you in every situation.
So next up, let's have a look at the colors. We're going to flip to our other camera and look at CMY first. So we get some beautiful rich colors for these 3 variable flags. But we also have some vibrant mixed colors too. So let's have a look at the RGB. So we get this rich red, quite a vibrant green, and ending, of course, with this nice Congo blue. And we also have a variable CTO in there as well. So this allows the 6,500K color temperature to be brought variably right down to 2,700K. And moving on, we can see the 5-position fixed color wheel. So in addition to the nice primary colors, you can see we've put a high CRI filter on there too. So that takes the CRI value up to 85. So when you need that boost in color rendering, you can simply select and implement it from your DMX console within seconds. So the fixture is, of course, engineered to offer a great performance across the entire spectral range. As we always say here, the story goes way beyond that single CRI value.
And talking about those very important values, the Proteus Lucius is definitely made for any TV application or for any theater application, wherever you need a very, very nice color temperature with a high rendering of the colors. So it's made for all those applications, and you can be rest assured that this body will guide you through every show.
So next up, we're going to look at the gobos. So the unit has 3 gobo wheels with a total of 20 carefully selected patterns to offer both aerial, texture, and breakups. So we have 2 rotating gobo wheels inside. So this first one we're about to see gives you these 6 fully indexable glass gobos, including the familiar water effect textured glass at the end. And moving on to the second one, so this adds 7 more glass gobos, and it ends with a really nice colored offering that really looks great through haze.
And those gobos might look familiar to you because we have them in all our other products as well. So that makes programming and designing very easy, because we have the same nice and carefully designed gobo set ready for you in all of our fixtures.
And finally, flipping back to the camera again, we have this 7-position static wheel, and it ends with that cone gobo to create some rather interesting effects combined with prisms. Okay, and now the unit has this 360-degree bi-directional animation wheel, which of course can look amazing, carefully combined with a prism or a gobo, and maybe a little playing with the focus. And the creativity continues with 2 independent prisms, so these can both be layered to work together. So this is actually another instance where the 33,500 lumens proves its value by cutting through this glass to keep the unit punchy and intense. So let's have a look. So this is the first, the 4-facet circular. And next is the 4-facet linear. And now let's have a look at that one with a gobo thrown in. And then back to the circular one, also with a different gobo thrown in. And finally, let's put both prisms together, rotating in counter directions with this gobo, which we really love. We really think this looks very organic and nice, just slightly out of focus.
And that, of course, shows you how versatile the unit is, and whatever you want to design or create, you have the possibilities to give each show a personal and very unique touch.
Okay, and next up we will have a look at the frosts. So there are two frosts within the unit. The first one could be used to diffuse a gobo, as you can see right here. But then the second frost is a fully wash frost, so it creates this really nice, beautifully optimized wash field. And next up, I think we're going to look at framing. Yeah, let's have a look at framing. So each of the four blades can fully black out the beam. Each can move seamlessly with slow precision or snapping incredibly quickly. But at any speed, the repeatability and the positioning remains as accurate as you would demand it to be. Of course, this comes with help from the plus and minus 45-degree blade indexing, of course. And now we'll just look at a couple of quick shapes. So here is the all-familiar triangle. We can just use the indexing to rotate that round so you can see what may be capable.
Programming is also very easy due to those macros we have installed there, so that makes it very fast to design your show. And yeah, of course, each blade can fully be blacked out. This is also a very, very nice feature, so you always should make sure, if you compare fixtures, do those blades really completely go full blackout, because that is very important when you design and create a show.
And finally, let's look at that triangle changing into a square, and that really covers framing. So let's move on to control. So for control, we've given you everything that you would expect. So in addition to DMX, which of course is standard, you have RDM, you have ArtNet, and streaming SEN protocol support. And of course, with the reliable and robust IP65 connections on the back, we ensure that you actually keep control of your fixture as well, even in the harshest of conditions. And you can really see the compact nature of the unit as well, so it's easy to pick up and handle. We also made this nice low-profile base that even has M12 holes on the bottom for clamps or rigging hardware to go directly onto the unit. So this is ideal where an installation needs to save every inch of height for a discrete placement of the fixture.
And yeah, as you can see, we really thought about everything by designing this unit. And yeah, we want to help you make your life easier, like a real buddy would do it as well.
Okay, what about software? So in terms of software, it is all the advancements that you've come to expect from Elation. So we have the dimming modes, we have the dimming curves to be used with dimming delay times. We have LED refresh rates for film and TV. And we have 5 different fan modes to give you a quiet fixture for a quiet performance.
And of course, all selectable by DMX. So whatever you want to do in terms of theater play, let's say, we're using this fixture, it is very easy for you to select the fan modes. But since we have the cooling system and the rest of the mechanicals inside completely separated, the cooling works very, very efficient. So this unit is very, very silent in operation in any condition.
And finally, just one more thing to mention. We try to think of everything you may need at Elation. So here is the unsung hero of our IP65 product world and an essential accessory for the Proteus range, our IP tester. So this mobile tool tests the integrity of a product after it has been opened, for example, to change a gobo. So it's been designed to test for both vacuum and pressure leaks, so you can be assured your unit is ready to face the elements once again. So it has the rugged flight case, an LCD control menu display. It has preloaded Elation IP-rated fixture model test presets. It has manual test setup for any compatible non-Elation models. It has a fixture serial number input to keep a log and track fixtures as needed. And finally, it has a micro SD card so you can store your test reports, etc.
And testing all of your IP65 fixtures which you have in your warehouse is essential for an easy job and for fast return to the fixtures to the market in case of you renting them out. So this IP testing device is pretty unique in the entertainment industry because you can either get the air out of a fixture to see if it's really sealed properly, but if you have any leakage, you will figure out where the leakage is very easy because this device can also blow air or put pressure inside the fixture. So when you have a little bit of water on top, you will see where the little bubbles are coming up. And then you know exactly where your leakage is, and then you can fix it very, very easy and very, very fast. So that device makes your life easier in all kind of situations whenever you have your IP65 fixtures in the maintenance.
So I'm not seeing any questions coming in from you guys, so that really covers the Lucius for today. So 33,500 lumens, powerful projections, vibrant colors, an unrivaled FX package. It's compact and it's equipped for any environment. So we wanted to say thanks for everyone for watching our live streams, whether they are live or whether you're finding us on catch up a little later, but we appreciate every like, every share, every heart, so thank you very much. And if you need to see more of the Lucius, go to elationlighting.eu for all the information there, or give your local dealer or distributor a call, and we will see you hopefully in 2 weeks for another live stream. It's a goodbye from me and a final word from Freddie.
Thank you so much, Alistair, and thanks for watching our live stream, our nice and popular coffee break, episode 6. We're looking forward to the next one, and thanks to our little buddy here, which will help us a lot. And get your hands on the buddy, as Alistair just mentioned, and test it, try it, and see how it really makes your life a little bit easier. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and see you very, very soon.